This video is powered by the pros at Pascal Air Plumbing and Electric. Arkansas owned, Arkansas operated. GoPascal.com.
Are we really going to deal with some big hail Saturday? Unfortunately, it looks possible, so let's talk about it. How's it going, Arkansas? My name is Zachary Hall, otherwise known as the Arkansas Storm Tracker, and welcome to my kitchen, where I talk weather things and look at weather models every day. It seems like that's all I do. It does appear possible that we could deal with some stronger thunderstorms Saturday, perhaps some clusters of storms, or maybe even some isolated supercells. I think the tornado risk is pretty low, damaging wind risk pretty low, but there does look to be a possibility for maybe some larger hailstones, and we'll get into that more as the video goes on. So here's where I think the best chances for some larger hail would be. I highlighted it in pink because pink shows up well on TVs and phones. The yellow region, possible. I think my confidence there is a little bit lower than if you're not colored at all. I think your chances are pretty low to see large hail. If you're enjoying in this YouTube video, please go to the description of this video and follow the link to the Jammart Facebook page. They have asked me to help grow their Facebook page. If you follow that link, it'll take you directly to it. If you use Facebook, please like and follow them there. I know they will appreciate it, and I sure do as well. So just because you weren't in the highlighted region for hail that I showed earlier doesn't mean that you won't see thunderstorms Saturday into Sunday morning. Here is a lightning flash density model from the Euro, and what this shows is what the lightning density might look like. This is like instantaneous, so it's not clustering over a long time. You can see maybe some thunderstorm activity in northeast Arkansas on Saturday afternoon, and this starts to grow into the evening hours by 6, 7, 8. You can see these large clusters of thunderstorms, maybe even a few isolated storms. And this is where I think the large hail risk could come. And this kind of persists into the late night hours before it filters out into early Sunday morning. Now, not all of these storms are going to have massive hailstones and tornadoes and sorry, I got a little carried away there. But not all of these storms are going to be severe or nasty. I think we'll just have the potential for a few storms to be a little bit stronger. And that includes the likelihood for a little bit of a larger hail threat. And if storms maybe congeal into a line or what we call an MCS, maybe some damaging wind gust. I don't know who needs to hear this, but I would really avoid planting cold weather sensitive things for right now. I have a graphic here that shows the average last freeze dates for our state. Obviously, our state has a wide variety of topography, so these dates are a little different. So pay attention to this. It's not going to be perfect, but it could help you when you decide to try to plant those cold weather sensitive things. Speaking of cold weather, I do have a couple of things that I want to show you in that department so you guys know what to expect as we roll through March and into early April. So what we're looking at is 7-day averages in the temperature department. It's a lump of data put together to form an output. And as you can see, as we go into mid-March, late March, we've looked at this stuff before. There's lots of blue on this map. And what that essentially means is that temperatures will likely be right at or just below average. It doesn't mean it's going to be snowing and 30 degrees every day, but it does mean that there's not a whole lot of signals for extensive record-breaking warmth as we roll through late stages of the month and into April. So just to recap briefly, large hail is the main concern for Saturday, maybe some limited damaging wind gust potential, low tornado risk for now it seems. I would not plant cold weather sensitive things because it looks like we might have the potential for some colder weather as we go through March and into early April. And last but not least, powdered donuts are far superior to chocolate frosted. This is not up for discussion. Please, just trust me. If you're watching this on YouTube, please don't forget to subscribe, hit that notification bell, that way you're alerted anytime I upload, because if I'm uploading something here, it's probably weather related, and I'm sure it's important. Don't forget to follow me over on Facebook as well. I've got 160,000 plus followers. We have a really good time. I post every single day. I rarely, if ever, miss a day, and I'm always trying to keep everyone updated on the wild weather that we experience here in the state of Arkansas. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time.